Hi, welcome to the Big Bear Homestead. And today, in our product review, we're going to be talking about the Targus tripod. Okay, so today we're going to do a product review on the Targus tripod. Now, we got this tripod, it came as a package deal when we bought our Canon Rebel TI4 off of Craigslist. It came with it. The lady was trying to get out of it. She was going to go back to using her phone. Personally, it's not my favorite tripod. Now, the benefits of it, it does have 3 legs and it does extend. This one goes up even in the middle to extend to give you a higher height. Okay, the head of this is not the best. Okay, they're very hard to maneuver and move around. If you want to try to do a pan, you cannot do a real smooth pan. This is more of a photography type of tripod. Set it and stay. You can't do a lot of fancy things with it. It's very difficult to get, at least with a DSLR, it's very difficult to get it to where it sits just right and stays there. There's no way to get it level unless you're going to use the legs. Now, I mean, I guess for a beginning tripod, it would be okay, cost effective wise. It's not my favorite tripod because I have a little bit of a production background from interning with Brighton Entertainment, and them guys taught me basically everything I know. And they taught me some tricks to be able to do with a tripod with a really good head. And that gives me the ability to pull off some decent different looks and stuff like that. You cannot do this with this tripod. Now, for a beginner, yeah, if you're going to sit and do wides and stuff all the time, it's great. Well, I wouldn't say great, but it'll do. Now, one of the things that I don't like about it, okay, as you can see I'm having a little bit of issues right here, is this to be able to extend it even more. The higher you bring your head up, the more wobble this seems to have. Okay? And if you got to move it just the least little bit, see, it's not very, well, I probably can't see it right there. I'm going to bring it down here. Okay? It's not very secure. Okay? And in the long runs, that can cost you. Now, it's a removable base, so you can put the base on your camera and go. The thing I don't understand is it does have a level ball on it, but there's no way to move your head. So the only way that you can level it is by adjusting your legs, which is the way that you want to get it as close to as level as possible, but sometimes it's just not feasible to be able to get it level. And that's where the adjustable heads come in. I do not know exactly how much one of these costs. I know Carol got one for her photography at Walmart. There was a tripod there at Walmart, and I forget the name of the brand of that one is, but it was better than this one. This Targus one, we use it to hold our wide shot. That's basically one that it's planted. It's not going anywhere because like right now, we're using our other tripod to do the wide shot since we have this one. And you notice we're not doing anything fancy with the camera. Okay? But even still, if you go back and look at some of our videos when we're bouncing back, you might even see the wide. Do that number just a little bit. Maybe not enough that when you're just sitting back there enjoying the video and watching it to really pick up on it. But every one of my production friends are like, ah. But overall, I mean, if this is all you can afford, then okay, get it and use it. If not, Walmart's got a halfway decent tripod. that you can use, and we'll show you guys that one next week, and then the week after that we'll show you my favorite tripod. But again, not my most favorite one in the world, but we use what we got, right? So again, if you just have no other option, you got to have a tripod, that'll work, but definitely start putting money off to the side to be able to upgrade your tripod, so that way you can have steadier shots and better pan motions, and better just, if you all of a sudden, if you're sitting there doing a video and a chicken runs by or a cow starts to do something and you want to spin and get it real quick, you're not going to be able to do it with that tripod. So I hope this helped you out. We're going to start doing more of our product reviews on the equipment that we use to make our YouTube videos, because you guys have been asking. So I figured I'd go from worst to best. Tune in next week when we'll show you a better tripod. And I'm starting with tripods because you can have the best camera in the world, but if you're doing this, your video's still going to get people sick. So we're going to talk about tripods for the next couple of weeks, and then we'll get into some of the more techie equipment. And that's it for this week. Thanks for coming by the Big Bear Homestead, and like always, have a nice day.